opt for short-term rewards. I think this is a message which I really want to very strongly articulate to all of you young people as you go ahead and start asking yourselves these questions as to what should I do next. Don't look for short-term rewards. Please go for challenging job opportunities because it is the long term that builds sustainability for yourselves and for your careers. We also believed that the more the challenges, the more challenging the environment, the greater are the opportunities. Today we are a billion-dollar company at the cutting edge of biotechnology. But what people forget are the 2 decades of hard work and unflinching commitment that went into creating this value. We were underpaid and financially challenged, but we persevered with a sense of determination, battling all odds because of the excitement of the journey and because of the great goals that we were going to be achieving in the future. I therefore urge you to seek career opportunities that are daring and intellectually challenging, as it is such paths that will provide you with a deep sense of fulfillment. Problem solving as against carrying out tasks is the way you should look at your future. You are the bright minds. You are the intellectually powered minds. Don't go for task-oriented jobs. Challenge your minds. Intellectual challenges, when achieved, are most fulfilling. This is what I would ask of every one of you. When I compare, and in this challenge, we also must look at innovation. We must contribute through innovative thinking. That's the kind of differentiation that we must try and challenge ourselves with. You know, when I compare the political and business ethos of our country since I set out on my entrepreneurial road to what it is today, I can certainly tell you, you are at an enormous advantage. The business environment is enabling, the financial sector is overflowing, and the entrepreneurial opportunities are endless. The whole world is focused on India as one of the great 4 emerging economies of the 21st century. And against this backdrop, there are huge challenges. There is an urgent need to keep pace with demands of growth. We need to effect large change in the way we operate our businesses, the way we develop our infrastructure, and the way we manage our political systems. We have relied on a select few to show us. The time has come for large numbers to build the future. You have to be a part of those large numbers. For we all share a collective responsibility to change and shape the destiny of our great nation. Are we not always apologizing for our political inertia to bring about change? Do we despair at the abysmally slow pace of change? Are we not envious of countries who have outpaced us in development? How often do we say, if only away, this country would be very different? How often do we hear people say, I am willing to make that difference? I do think it is time for people like you to apply your knowledge and your time to make that difference to India. I would like to end by congratulating the graduating 2008 and wish every one of you an exciting, challenging, and a rewarding journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request our chairman, Mr. N.R. Narayanamurthy, to address the gathering.
Dr. Ramaswamy, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, my friend Dr. Kiran Mazumdar Shah, Chairperson, Bio, the Director, distinguished guests, parents, members of the governing body, graduate students, and the students of IIITB. I welcome you all to this 8th convocation of this institute. As you have all seen, the 1000th MTech today in its 8th convocation. It is in record in the history of higher education. We have also seen the first PhD student from IIITB graduating today. The Ministry of Information Technology recognized the important role and play in enhancing the teaching in this country and funded a project to the 9.5 crores. Bank and the Steel Authority of India have endorsed their professorships at this institute. I believe that academics must constantly strive to initiate new programs. Professor Shadagopan and his colleagues have done. The special project, STP project, on enabling the weakest students of this society was taken up in collaboration with Infosys. This experience is now being replicated by Infosys across the country. Global media has indeed taken note of the transformational program. Continuing Education Center is launching several initiatives both in Bangalore and this is certainly an achievement for our young institute. Several companies have come forward to initiatives for IIIT students in their MTech and PhD program. Siemens, ABB, Philips, Intel have funded MTech scholarships each. Siemens, HP, Microsoft, and Intel are supporting 2 to 3 PhD scholars each. Huawei is supporting a unique scholarship. We are grateful to all these. My young friends, this graduation day, of years